अस्सलाम वालेकुम, क्या हाल चाल है सब लोगों के। आज हम जिस क्रिकेटर की बात करने वाले हैं उसका नाम है इमरान नज़ीर। जो लोग नहीं जानते इमरान नज़ीर के बारे में, हमें बता दें आपको कि ये बंदा T20 क्रिकेट 2000 में खेला करता था, सन 2000 में। और ऐसी क्रिकेट खेलता था कि सामने वालों की परख उड़ा देता था। अनफॉर्चुनेट था पाकिस्तान के लिए कि T20 वर्ल्ड कप में ज़्यादा परफॉर्म नहीं कर पाया, क्योंकि इसको एक इंजरी हो गई थी, बीमारी हो गई थी, जिससे इसकी आई साइड का फॉल्ट आ गया था। मगर आप इसकी ज़रा बैटिंग चेक करें, इसकी टाइमिंग चेक करें, और 2007 के वर्ल्ड कप का फाइनल अगर किसी ने याद हो तो इसने 25-30 रन ऐसे बना दिए थे श्रीशांत और उसको मार के कि कोई मसला ही नहीं था। वो तो बेचारा रन आउट हो गया, लेकिन वो इसका प्रॉब्लम ये था कि ये ज़्यादा देर टिकता नहीं था विकेट पे, या तो आर है या पार है। तो 2007 के जो वर्ल्ड कप हुआ था उसमें जिम्बाब्वे के खिलाफ बंदे ने 160 बनाया। T20 वर्ल्ड कप में इसकी अच्छी परफॉर्मेंस थी, सेमीफाइनल में भी इसने 60+ स्कोर किया था। तो ये इसका एक चांद था और बेहतरीन प्लेयर था। और पाकिस्तान बड़ा अनफॉर्चुनेट रहा कि ये इसको उस टाइम पे इंजरी हो गई जब T20 क्रिकेट अपने राइज पे थी, वरना ये 4-5 वर्ल्ड कप में अच्छे खासे स्कोर बना सकता। वीडियोस देखें, एंजॉय करें और इसके लेजेंड को देखें कि कितना बड़ा प्लेयर हमने मिस किया। सब लोग अपना ख्याल रखेंगे। अल्लाह हाफिज़।
They're now chasing down 158 for victory. Do they feel that they can just temper the start? And if they do that, all of a sudden that run rate might get out of control. You need someone to, you've got to play your shots. Shree-Sant, just like that, crunched through the offside.
Well, that's one of his favourite areas. You give him width, allow him to free his arms, he'll put you away in style. Now this is the wicket, angled across, Uthappa making no mistake. Nazir can be a dangerous player. He's got away with the boundary, and you can see Dhoni realizes how important that wickets column is early on. That's why he has 2 slips in place. Even if Pakistan go at 7-8 and over, if they can take another wicket quickly, that can put some pressure.
Oh, he's got hold of that. Goodbye ball. That's huge.
Well, what did one sail in while earlier? Cut, and he likes to pull. First 2 balls of Shrishant, he's done exactly that. First one, a fierce square cut, one bounce over the rope. The next one, sailing into the crowd. Plays this pick-up shot well. Got the height, got the distance, got maximum. And it's right into the crowd.
It's 88 metres, that's 6. So on the scale, relatively short. Talking of short, Shree-Sant bowling too short, and that one will escape the stretched out fingers of the fieldsman down at third man. I'm not sure that Nazir thought he was going to get away with it. From the moment it left the bat, it had targeted third man, but again, shortish boundaries, a little bit longer in that direction. He just got enough bat on it, but Shree-Sant, he's bowling too short.
And good tactics by Imran Nazir. He's not getting over-cautious. Sometimes you lose an early wicket, you can be cautious, over-cautious. He's just allowing his natural instincts to take over.
Edged between slip and wicket-keeper. Leave it. And he'll make you pay. A real loose half-volley, put away for 4. Cut again, man in the gully, gets past him. 4 more. Dancing shoes on, and this is another big one. Leg side boundary is stacked. Here he goes, and he's got all of this one. Good night, it's gone a long way. Smash a few. And again, it's a low full toss, and this is on its way up to the com box. That is another big blow.
He can have another go. He can have another go. No, he can't. You can watch it going over his head. Oh, these blows are going to hurt. Nazir gets to his half century. That's a good innings. 38 balls, 4 sixes and 3 fours.
Coming into form.
straight over the keeper's head. Oh, goodness me, it's gone for 6. He's going to refer it, Simon Taufeeq. He's not quite sure. Yes, it's 6, all right, that's a 6. Down on his knees, Patel, yes! He prayed for that decision. The danger man removed. It's only the start. Terrific innings from Imran Nazir.
Well, he's got away with that, and he's getting 4 for it as well. A bit of a... Oh, he's biffed it, and it's just inside those... The board. Persisting with the short one, and it's the same result. That's gone. It's flown over extra. There's no way that Bangladesh can stop these opening batsmen for Pakistan. It's top edge, and it's a big top edge as well. It's another 6. Nazir hits his second. Murtaza can't believe it. 58 for no wicket on the board, and we've had just 5 overs.
Goes big and finds the gap, and there's your boundary. It's supplied courtesy the ball.
Sometimes a good 75 feet. Go up there, break it, and there's some goodies to take, including cash in that pot.
Oh, that's brilliantly done. What a shot that is. It shot across the turf in no time. Imran Nazir has played the best shot of the innings.
Available online.
And I tell you, he's online to win the Man of the Match award. Imran Nazir.
He's talking about the fact that Pakistan won't want to lose. It's in the air, and that'll be 6 more. Terrific shot, and 50 up for Imran.
Their youngest player is Nasir Jamshed. My word, what a player he is. It's another boundary, and Pakistan's currency is just 4s and 6s. It's a bit of a heave, but you know what? It's going to be another boundary. Gaps are getting bigger and bigger in the field. Is this going to be out? It should be catching practice. And that is the end of this opening partnership. Farhat Reza is the substitute fielder for...
Boundary of the innings so far. Picked it up. It's close, but taking the game to policy. It wasn't all that short. An explosive end to the over, 18 for 1. Great with the bat. My word, his timing's that good. He's young, he's exuberant, and he's beautiful to look at while batting. Superb cut shot. Now this really was from the top draw. Great execution. Once again reading the length early. That was the key to the execution. Went back. Once again, raised the bag behind the square. One leg has come up. Still beats him though. Well, we haven't seen this throughout the series and the Test series from the Pakistan batsmen. One or two convincingly. I think a few of his teammates you bowl the ball short to him, he's going to have a pull. Better length though. I think we've got to agree, Alan, that South Africa have bowled too short to this lad, and he hasn't made any mistakes. He made one and it fell safely, otherwise he's hit it for 4 and he's hit it for 6. That's a bet, I think. Outside off stump, basics of cricket, get back to the left. That's what you discuss in team talks every single time. He's got to hit you off your area. I think the bowler's doing his job.
Good shot. Hammered it between extra cover and mid off for 4. Inside edge. Goes for 4. The last time he got an inside edge, went in the keeper's hand. Pulled away. Just short enough for Imran to get on the back foot and get.
Well, that's a good shot.
Fine shot. Standing up straight and hammering through the offside.
We go again. Over long on. 4 more.
Neat striker of the cricket ball, Imran Nazir.
Down the ground. Beautiful shot. Well, take that. That's gone miles. Miles.
Even not a slow delivery from Nkola. Nicely picked. Imran Nazir here creating an impression for sure. Getting his 50.
He's edged that, but there's no slips, and it's flown down there for 4.
Well, he's taken a liking to the medium paces, Imran Nazir. Down the ground will go for 4. Touches the...
Good stroke. What a good stroke. It's a man back.
Fielders out in the deep have been coming in a bit because it's pretty...
This is nicely played, using the pace and...
Running hard. Will this be it? He's gone back for the second. Wonderful moment for a young player, 18 years of age, reaches a special milestone here in Grenada.
Played.
What a shot. Absolutely straight back Owen Khan, the captain.
That's a nice drive. He'll get runs there. Fleming will get to the ball and nice return on the turn and the non-striker's end. Oh, that's smashed. No need to run for that one. That was there in the slot, and Imran Nazir really has given it a big hammer. Good decent crowd in to watch Pakistan basically come and perform well in this crucial tie. Oh, that's been hit very hard. In fact, too hard for the fielder to get down in time. Once again, brilliantly put away. Nice placement and milled it brilliantly. Top shot from Nazir. Adams got an uneven bounce, but see that for a drive. Oh, that's beautifully put away. That's a classic backward drive. Imran Nazir is really having a ball out there. What a shot that was. Whoa. Whoa. Brilliant. Two classical shots from Imran Nazir. Absolutely outstanding stuff from the youngster. Pakistan 31 without a wicket. As we see this drive once again. You pitch up to me, someone has to go and pick the ball. That's what Imran Nazir has been doing. Enough width, nice place to dive, and once again finding that gap. Take my picture. That's put away in front of mid-wicket, in fact almost over mid-on. That's hit in the air but went to the boarding holes in a flash. Well, he's unstoppable out there, Imran Nazir. Once again, that one was hit very hard. Once again, crashed. Well, this is extremely good stuff from the youngster. This is great cricket. Pakistan's 50 come up as well. Well, everyone here wants this entertainment to continue. And to continue in the commentary box, it's going to be Tony Greig, and with him, David Hooks, who's flown all the way from Australia.
That's his half century. It's gone flying away off the outside edge. He gets a pat on the head from his partner, Shahid Afridi. Imran Nazir, 50 of 35 balls. If I was Shahid Afridi, I'd tell him to settle down. He's taking a bow in all directions here. It's just, mind you, it's not often I think that Shahid Afridi ever uses the word settle down, because he himself finds it a little difficult. But today has been the exception. 4 of 21 balls. He's playing a very passive role.
Beautifully placed and beautifully timed as well. It'll go all the way across the ropes under the Kingston Cricket Club pavilion. Lovely shot.
Indeed, it was a lovely shot. Well, the bowler taking chances by pitching the ball up to the batsman. He was looking for some sort of a swing in the air and some deviation. It wasn't, and the batsman capitalizing. He's talking about that Irish game against the Western.
Productive over, another boundary short and cut away. So 2 boundaries in the over. 14 off it. Pakistan motoring on now. 16 without loss after 3.
Well, once again, bowler pitching the ball short. Right, we have already mentioned that this pitch is not offering anything to the bowlers. And if you strain your line of length, you're going to get hurt as a bowler.
It would go to gully. Like that, it's in the air. Oh, just dropped short of Gary Brent. What an effort that was. It's gone for 4 as well. Applause for him, a good effort.
That certainly flew. Almost carried on the full down the third man. Not a very big boundary in that third man region. Just about 65 yards. Good attempt. Tried his best, but just couldn't make the ground.
Looking like going hard at the... It's a good shot. Missed his link there, Elton Chikumbura. Nicely in the arc as well. He's executed this really well, Nazir. Comfortably over mid-off.
He has been looking for these deliveries that have been full. Just a fraction too full. Chikumbura will know that anything that's full is going to play through the line, and he's not getting a lot of lateral movement, so he has to be just a fraction shorter than that last delivery.
There you go. Down the wicket and in the air for 6.
Well, Gary Brent is not very quick, and Imran Nazir likes to play his shots, especially the front foot shots. He's going to go after Gary Brent, one would suspect. Not as cleanly hit as you would expect. Someone chipping down the wicket and having as big a swing as that, you would have expected the ball to go into the stands. It's not a big ground, especially straight.
Beautifully put away. Good use of the feet. He created that boundary because of his good footwork. Imran Nazir is looking good now on 42.
Very little margin for error for the spinner here, bowling in the power play. This one was short enough for Imran Nazir to give himself a bit of room. Once he got it through the inner circle, timed well enough to get to
into the gap, went across like a bullet. Can't bowl there to Imran Nazir. He's on 48 now, 96 for 2.
over the top, but every now and then Imran Nazir will play one of these. That was hit hard. Kick the gap. Really let go.
That's Imran's 50. Imran Nazir of just 57 deliveries. Very handsome player, aggressive. Pulled away, Chababa comes on and is pulled away by Imran Nazir for 4 first delivery. First ball of the World Cup for Chababa, not the best.
Way too short. Way too short. And Imran Nazir happy to put that away. Happy to be given the opportunity.
In the air and waiting for it, just cleared the fielder. It's a short straight boundaries here at Sabina Park. He's just managed to clear the fielder at long off. Now Inzamam has put the ball 10-12 rows back. He's under it and it's high. Now how far does it go?
It's a miss hit and it's gone for 6.
Now could this go for 4? Yes it does. He pushes it around the post. Again another miss hit. Not from the middle of the bat, but nevertheless a 6 and a 4. And you've got the base of 150 odd for 2. So there's really no gamble in this.
Yeah, he's unable to get it in the middle of the bat, but he's still getting the desired result.
Well, that will go for 4. Wasn't a bad delivery though, it was straight. Imran Nazir is the one that put that away competently.
Took a bit of risk, but I guess at that pace you can take a bit of chance. It was dead straight hitting that middle stump. Had he missed it, very risky. Imran Nazir in execution got a boundary, an easy one.
Got through, that's 4. Just when it seemed as if it would have been a very good over from Gary Brent, the last ball is a bad one. 175 for 4.
Imran Nazir on 86 as a result of that slapping boundary through the offside. It was nicely placed.
Well, that was powerfully hit.
He's a very successful 2020 player back home, Imran Nazir. And this is turning out to be a 2020 knock from him. Extremely well hit. Really, to generate that kind of power off the back foot against a spinner had to be a special shot. When you had long on in place, he had no hope in the end.
And he's off like a flash. Second one, the international centre for Imran Nazir. Both against Zimbabwe, both in the Caribbean.
It's a very good knock, and importantly, it brought a smile in the faces of the Pakistani camp.
There's a big hit. 6 more, and it's off the bat of Imran Nazir once again. 6, number 3.
Oh, he's been very aggressive from the word go, Imran Nazir. Pakistan has been ousted from the World Cup rather ignominiously. They were playing this game to some sort of a pride, and they needed somebody at the top of the order to provide them with a positive start.
Imran Nazir is providing more than that. Another ball off to the boundary, just heaved onto the onside. 4 more runs. 50 partnership between these two batsmen as well. Yunus Khan doing his bit. It's off 42 balls.
Well, the bowler must be thinking, what can I do now? I've tried the bouncer. Batsman managed to pick up a boundary.
Was coming from Imran Nazir. There's a 6. It's gone a long way. It's part interrupted. That's the only reason it's still here.
Well, Utseya has been a very economical bowler. He doesn't get rattled with any kind of a situation. But here, he's faltering under pressure. Surprised everybody. Another one. Second of the over. Big over for Pakistan. And they are 238 for 4.
He's going all out. Nicely under that. And enough on it to get over the boundary. He really does give it everything.
Showing no respect to the bowlers.
Oh, that's big. He's got that out the middle, fetched it from outside the off stump, and has smashed it over mid-wicket for 6. 6 more.
Well, these Zimbabwean bowlers, they're showing their inexperience in international cricket. Our batsman is in aggressive mood. He's looking to hit everything out of the ground. And both the spinners, they are bowling too flat and quicker, and it allows and helps the batsman to hit the ball farther. The best thing to do is just try and slow the pace. But it's not happening. The last ball was the evidence. Once again, it was hurled in the air, allowed the batsman to use the pace, picked up 4 runs.
Delicate touch. Nicely played this. It's off pretty much the face of the bat, and no chance with these quick outfields. And he's been doing a lot of that. It's up in the air. Will it clear the boundary? He steps on the boundary. It's another 6. Elton Chigumbura just felt the rope under his foot and then threw the ball back.
It wasn't a clever piece of fielding from Chigumbura. Had plenty of time to see where the rope was and should have kept his balance. That's definitely a 6.
You'd be gutted if you're the bowler, because you'd expect him to be very aware of where the rope was. And saying that, it's not very easy to ensure that you stay in the field of play. It goes again. This time it's 4. Lovely shot. Is just laying into anything that's in his half. Zimbabwe struggling here to contain Imran Nazir and Pakistan.
Well, if a batsman gets set on a flatter track, the grounds, they are shortened. Wherever they hit, there are gaps for them. And Imran Nazir is making the most of
149. There it is. 150 runs to Imran Nazir. He's played fantastically here. It's off just 116 balls. applauded by his teammates and also by the sparse crowd. The last 50 coming off 17 deliveries. Incredible.
Recorded in a one-day international in the Caribbean. This 153 by Imran Nazir, passing the 152 not out by Desmond Haynes against India at border in Georgetown, 1989. And that's gone. That's a full toss, and that's a huge one. That's a baseball hit. Full toss into left field, into the seats.
Oh, this was right in the strike zone. Imran Nazir is seeing the ball so well. Just smacked that wide of mid-on.
And Pofu is back, it's over his head, and that's brilliantly held. So that's a brilliant catch by Max Canary. So 7 down for 295. Imran Nazir has to go.
Certainly has. Didn't quite get hold of this one, hit it over cover. Didn't quite clear Max Canary. This was a short man. Boy, Imran Nazir, he's been like a bad cold. Nobody wanted to catch him. He goes for 160. Pakistan 295 for 7.
Just got clear mid-on. Right out in the middle of that. Just under 3 runs per over. That'll boost it a little bit. On that occasion, Imran Nazir doesn't run, and he doesn't.
Like they have it for Gillespie and McGrath.
That's a good shot, a little flick of the wrists. A couple of boundaries to start this over. That's exactly what Pakistan need.
Half volley on leg stump. Gets it in the middle. Minimum of effort.
That's a good shot. He likes the pull shot. That's another good over for Pakistan. They move to none for 50.
Certain shot, that'll go all the way. Just over the road for 6. Once again, just great shot. Short, he's probably halfway down. Not a lot of bounce in the pitch, and that enabled Imran Nazir to have. Starts with a full toss. It's nicely played. Nazir, try to hit it too hard. Just use the pace of the ball. That'll be 50. Imran Nazir. Exceptionally well played, 50 from only 57 deliveries. Probably have a few more runs too if Saeed had. One bounce over the rope, so Imran Nazir certainly has put his foot down. Kept his head still, that was important.
That's a great shot. That's gone way in the air, and it'll go all the way for 6. Magnificent hit down the ground, over the top of the side screen. Good timer of the ball. That one, he's cleared the front, the first row. Oh, that's out. That's out. They do persist with this little sweep shot. They play it a lot, and this is a very good innings from Imran Nazir. It's 2-1-0.
Saeed Anwar, very experienced, tremendous record in one-day internationals. 1700s and over 7,000 runs. So Imran Nazir, 20 matches, 20 innings, 485 runs, 105 against Zimbabwe, his best. Tremendous innings against South Africa in the final in Sharjah. That's the match Pakistan won. That's the last time these two teams played against each other. And a crashing shot to get off the mark. With offer there for Nazir, and he spanked it through the offside. 6 for no loss, Pakistan.
Last game against the Sri Lankans. This stroke will give him a tremendous confidence.
That's a tremendous shot.
He got into position very quickly, Saeed Anwar.
Usual self, because it allowed Saeed Anwar a lot of time to swivel across and put it away through mid-wicket.
It's better, but what a good shot. He's hit that one away to 4. Boy, Nazir has cut that one into the hard away past him for 4. Notice how he came down on it. It bounced way over the top. Oh, he's hit that for 4 as well. He's picked that one up and it's gone down to the boundary. A lot of pressure on Nandy Hayward here. You've got to feel for him a bit. He's batting, he's bowling against a really good young player.
Oozing it confidence. Nazir taking on the new bowler as he came on. Straight whips it off his pads over the infield.
Tucked away nicely. That's running away down towards the boundary as well. Oh, that's a great effort. Great effort. Well, I think the umpires will probably want to have a look at that one. The question is, did he touch the rope? As
the kind of backing that you require. Really pulls it right up at the line. Very good effort indeed. That's just not gone over the line at all. His body is not in contact with the rope when he flicks the ball back. A very good effort by Nicky Boye.
Oh, he's had a go at that one wide of the slip fieldsman. That's 4 as well. But I suppose what you have to say is at least they cut hard. If you cut hard and you don't hit it in the middle of the bat, the chances...
The bat. See the whip, but the bat coming right through.
Well, that one driven beautifully through the offside. It's a half volley. And Imran Nazir is in good touch. Everyone missed out on that now.
Led and everything was in place. Just a textbook drive. And left the fielder standing. So it's Imran Nazir who's really looking dangerous. And the manner in which he's playing certainly has got the South Africans terribly worried.
Another steering. That's good shot from the young man, Imran Nazir. Quickly for 2. Just pushes it into the gap. And that's his 50. It's well played, young man.
Century.
Hayward into Nazir. Just pushes in the gap. Roach fields, but there's again an easy single.
So this crowd mark in just 124 balls.
That's going to be close. Yes, he's got his man as Mackay and Tini. Saeed Anwar plays across the line. And that's the breakthrough.
So Titi's persistent paying off. Saeed Anwar hitting across the line. You see, right on line. Titi hitting across the line. And umpire Manuel certainly having no hesitation in ruling him out. So... there you are, of course, his finger. And Saeed Anwar's gone.